What up, YouTube? It's your brother Trey, man. So, man, it's a sad day for the raw doggers out there, you guys. Roe V Wade. So now we're truly going to be making abortion illegal. And so, what are my thoughts on this, you guys? Um, man, I'm probably going to make another video on this because I'm just so extremely tired. I'm still trying to fully recover from my sickness, but I think I'll cover this very briefly. So, there's about 3 different ways we can look at this, you guys, and I'm gonna go ahead and address all of them. So, in the bad, first let's talk about the bad. Yeah, this is kind of bad for the girls, but and the reason why I say kind of bad is because they're um obviously women are like, oh, my body, my choice. But what it really does, it doesn't truly affect too many people. I know people want to talk about, oh, when some women need it, what about rape? But it doesn't happen like that. Yeah, it doesn't happen like that. Most, and if you look at the stats, if you look at the reasonings, I think Texas is one of the state, or not even Texas. It's one of these other states, Florida's. I don't know, one of those states that actually record the reasons why. You have to put a reason why you're getting an abortion before you can actually get an abortion. 90% saying is for other reasons. There's not no rape or anything like that. Nothing like that, you guys. So that's negligible. That's irrelevant. Irrelevant in this case right here, you guys. Out of all the abortions that happen, it's irrelevant to say that, oh, these women need it for rape or for incest or some shit like that. Irrelevant. So when it honestly, what it does is it's going to force women, and it's going to force men to start having sex more responsibly. Start choosing who they want to be with a lot more responsibly, right? They're going to have to start being a lot more picky with the type of people that they're laying down with. At least on the surface, that's what it should do. But that's not what it's really going to do, you guys. I think that definitely you're not going to be able to raw dog as much as you would like to, I think that, you know, accidental pregnancies are going to be just that now. They're going to be actual real pregnancies. You're not just going to be able to get an abortion, you guys. So that's something that is that's definitely kind of scary for a lot of people. Now, I know what some guys are thinking. Yeah, this is probably going to mean more child support for guys. It is. It can be, but I think that's only half of it. What a lot of women need to realize, and because I'm talking about women particularly in this instance, because obviously women are feeling like this is a great sin against their body and shit like that, and this is taking away their choice and stuff like that. How about you just start having sex more responsibly? Here's the situation, you guys. And this is unpopular opinions, man. Unpopular opinions. I have I made $100,000 in the finance section of real estate, you guys. A loan officing, refinancing properties, writing loans. I'm here to tell you something, you guys. You already know this, but inflation is crazy, and let's hope this changes, you guys, within the next 2, 3, 4, hopefully sooner. But one thing that may not change, you guys, I don't think is going to change, is the housing market. Now, obviously, this is an opinion, but just me being in the real estate market for the past 2 years, you guys, I think this is the new norm. I think these house prices are the new norm. I don't think they're gonna go down. If they do go down, it may not be by much, you guys. I think this is the new norm. The house prices. This is what it's going to be, you guys. We're getting priced out. The lower class, the lower middle class, all of that, you guys. Like it's getting phased out. When you have kids, it's going to be that much harder. So this Roe v. Wade situation is going to be this is a poor man's thing, you guys. Having kids prematurely is a poor man's decision. It's a poor person's decision. Poor man, poor woman. Having kids, especially if you're not rich, you guys, if you don't have the ability to pay for affordable health care, if you don't have enough money to pay for a nanny, a butler, someone to help you out when you have your children, what that means is that's going to take a lot of time out of your day that you're going to need to invest in a child. There's going to be a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of money and a lot of time that you could have been using to building up your legacy, building up your brand, building up, saving up money to get a house. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so this is actually just something that is not good for people in general for the most part. And the reason why I say not good, the only reason why I say not good is because people love to have raw sex. People love to have raw sex, you guys. And if they don't have the ability to have abortions, that means that there's going to be a lot more children out here. So that means there's going to be some backdoor hanger abortions in the black market again, you guys. It's gonna be a lot of it's gonna get nasty. We're still gonna try to find ways to do these things. People, God forbid, trash dumpster babies are gonna be a thing. That's terrible. You know what I mean? So that's the bad. The good I see from this, you guys, is that it's going to force people to start having sex responsibly. Seriously, choosing partners responsibly. This is something that, this is what grown folks should be doing anyways. Being responsible. The Roe V Wade situation really isn't that bad. It really is not bad at all. You guys, what it does is it forces you to stop having raw fucking sex and just fucking wherever, whenever you want to. That's really what it stops. Like, it's not that big of an issue, you guys. It's an issue for people who are not thinking in the future. I'm so serious, you guys. This is mainly about time and money. We're in a recession. We're in inflation. Things are stupid expensive. The value of the dollar is going down. It's only going to get worse for you if you have premature kids when you're not ready with someone you don't even know, or someone you're not yoked with. You just laid down with someone for a first night. After I had my first daughter, my first child, you guys, I was so much more careful about raw dogging, raw sex, and who I'm having sex with right after that. So seriously, you guys, like it's you can't just be going out there doing things. You change your behaviors when you're held accountable for your actions. This Roe v. Wade is going to hold so many more people accountable for their decisions, and it's not really a bad thing. I just think that honestly now, you guys, this is, if you're an intelligent person, you're gonna have to start thinking about your future. You're gonna have to start thinking about having sex is smart. You're gonna have to start thinking about who you're laying down with. When you lay down with someone, you guys need to start talking about this. I think the Roe v. Wade just added an additional conversation to have with whoever you're wanting to have a one night stand with, or your side chick, your side thing, your sneaky link, whatever the hell you want to call the person that you're sleeping with, guys and girls. This is just an extra conversation that you need to have. What's gonna happen if you get pregnant? How are you guys gonna prevent pregnancy? You know what I'm saying? It's really not that big a deal. It's just a terrible thing for when it comes to, money. So someone told me, I heard about this, that another way that this is kind of like oppressing the middle class is it's forcing people to have more kids. And what this does is it's bringing more people into the workforce, right? Think about it. You're spending all this money, all this time taking care of a child. All of that money and all of that time is not going to be used to get in the house. It's not going to be used to elevating your financial social status. It's going towards another human, another body. It's going to be hard for you to level up socially and economically when all that money's going towards another kid. And so that kid is going to grow up pretty much in the same financial status as you, and if they have kids prematurely when they're not ready, it's just the cycle's just going to continue. It's just going to be a big cycle of destitute of people not accomplishing goals, right? And so there's just going to be more additional people into the workforce, helping once again to make the rich even richer. The Roe v. Wade is not a bad thing. What it does do is it makes people have to be more responsible, you guys. So I hope in all of you are so responsible. If you're a teenager watching this, if you're a young person watching this and you don't have any children yet, you really need to be paying attention to this, you guys. You need to be thinking about the future. You really have got to be thinking about the future. You got to be thinking about a house. You got to be thinking about what you're going to be doing with money. You know what I mean? How are you going to make your money? It's becoming a thing that $100,000 is like that's like middle class now. $200,000 is like that's like middle class, you guys. Upper class is closer to like 300,000, 400,000, half a million. That's you're getting close to like lower upper class type of stuff right there, you guys. Like life is expensive. So these kids, that's simply what it is, you guys. It's you just gotta choose so much more responsibly when having sex because it's hard. It's so hard. Everything is so expensive nowadays, you guys. And I think that all of you should be aiming towards getting a house. You can't do that. It's hard to do that when you having premature kids, you guys. So just have sex responsibly. That's just my opinion on it real quick. I'll probably do it when I'm better. I'll do another much more in-depth take on this, you guys. But I'm gonna go back to sleep. I'm gonna get better, you guys. What do you guys think about this, man? Let me know what you guys think about that. Like, comment, subscribe down below, guys. I'll see you on the next one.